Hello and welcome to this guided meditation on rewriting your bad day. We all have those days where nothing seems to be going our way. You may feel under the weather, emotionally exhausted, or overwhelmed with responsibilities. Labeling the day as a bad day may feel right. However, it's often inaccurate, because no day is 100% bad. There's almost always something good, however small. You can train the mind to recognize both the good and the bad, helping you see clearly that there are likely also pleasant and enjoyable moments during the day, that none of these moments is permanent. And when you do have painful moments, you can respond with compassion and rewrite the story of the day. This practice works well when you are in the midst of a difficult day. So find a quiet place and a few minutes just to sit in silence. And closing the eyes, begin by settling into the body. Feel yourself sitting still, the connection of the body with the chair or the cushion, and the movement in the body related to breathing. And I invite you now to bring to mind something difficult you have experienced today, like a specific event, a general feeling, or whatever arises naturally in the mind. As the feeling of your bad day arises, pay attention to what that experience is like. Notice if there is a feeling in the body or any thought processes in the mind. And steer clear of picking it apart too much. Instead, tune in to the overall experience and emotion. Ask yourself how it feels to be having a tough time today. And with awareness of how this feels, begin offering yourself some compassion. Retain some awareness on the experience in the mind and the body. And you can silently offer phrases like these. This is a moment of pain. Or this is a moment of difficulty. Or this is a moment of discomfort. Or this is a moment of suffering. And may I tend to this pain or difficulty or discomfort or suffering. May I tend to this with caring awareness. And as you continue offering compassion to yourself, may I tend to this suffering with caring awareness. Just allow yourself to let go of those phrases now. And bring something to mind that has brought you joy or contentment today. See if you can find a moment in which you weren't enveloped by discomfort or pain. It may be when you first woke up, or a nice conversation with a friend or a coworker, or that time when you were eating lunch and not focused on the difficulties. And as something comes to mind, connect with how the experience felt. and recognize that although you may be having a hard day, here is a moment of freedom from the pain. And then offer the simple phrase, "May I appreciate this moment." That moment of freedom from pain. May I appreciate this moment. And continue bringing to mind other times in which you experienced some contentment during your day. And as each new one comes up, sit still with that contentment for a few deep breaths. And just repeat the phrase, "May I appreciate this moment." And as you run low on present or enjoyable experiences, look for the neutral moments in your day. And as those neutral moments come up, just offer that same phrase, "May I appreciate this moment." And as you finish the practice, reflect for a moment or two on the whole of your day, without denying your existence or your experience of having a bad day. You can also recognize that the entire day was not unpleasant. And then choose to tune in to the fact that many moments were pleasant or neutral. Thank you for listening to this guided meditation. May this recording help you and those around you. Namaste.